Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Say boo! Where's he gone? Boo! This is Rory's breakfast because Mummy doesn't have any eggs. So Rory's going to eat that. These are just little sachets from Aldi. I'll show you them when I'm there. Easy peasy. In the microwave. And he loves it. Gets a little bit messy, but has to be done. He's still a baby. Oh no. We're both still not feeling too well. Turn you around. Give me a second. Excuse the mess. Oh, this is first thing in the morning. I don't know what time it is. I think it must be about 7 because I've just done breakfast. I'm actually looking at the microwave. That's what the sun was. It's 9 minutes past 7. I'll leave that on her writing. I need the fat bread. And I'm going to go to Aldi's because I've not got any eggs. What's wrong? You can do it. You can do it. Is it on your hand? Is that what you're moaning about? Okay, so what I was saying, just getting moaning for his tummy. There's nothing major happening. He was just pretending to feed me. He's absolutely fine. He's just eating. I'll show you a little bit more in a second. So I'm going to Aldi's to get some eggs. I did get some eggs. Got a date. Okay. I'll go get some more later. Just turn you around again, show you a bit more of Rory. Good boy. Morning, pretty petals. The kettle is on in the background. If you hear it, it's pretty loud. I hope you can hear me. So today is Pancake Day, the 5th of March. I'm going to try and do 24 hours of pancakes. Sounds crazy, I know, but these challenges have been going on. I'm not going to do 24 hours. I'm literally going to do the 3 meals a day, maybe after this evening, we'll see. We'll definitely be doing an after for Rory because I just filmed this clip in a minute. I had to do breakfast in advance because I've got to go shopping for a few ingredients that I've missed out. I am boy, I can't speak. I'm so ill still. Me and Rory not feeling too well. But oh well, we're still here for you guys and for my tummy today. So I think it'd be quite a good benefit actually. I'm just putting the kettle so I can make myself a cup of tea and get on with the day because of this. So let's get into 24 hours of pancakes. Just gonna run through what I got from Aldi for you. Got a bottle of diet lemonade to drink, which isn't really involved, I'm just letting you know. I'm not, well, sort of cheating, but need something to drink. This is only 17p. This is going in my fridge. Some other cold bits are in there. I have almond milk and red milk. The almond milk is long life milk, and let me find it on my receipt. that is only 89p. The red milk is skimmed milk, 2 pints, 79p. They're both going to go in the fridge. We're just going to burst in through the door as usual. He's broken the fridge door, but oh well. Sunflower light, just some butter. We're just going to want to get up, give me a second. Sunflower light spread, that is, oh, I literally just had it, it's because I picked Rory up and put it back down again, 69p. Sorry about the sound in the background, that is my washing machine, didn't think about that. Other thing we like to put in the fridge is mayonnaise. We'll just grab the butter off the side. Here he is. Sure we won't get into there. No, that's going in the fridge. I'll put that in the fridge. Just keep it quiet for a minute. No, it's going in the fridge. But that will fit on top. Mind your fingers. Good boy. Just want to be true to you. And Rory is going to now have some of these Mwahhh biscuits. They're also from Aldi. I believe they're under 30p. I just keep them in a sealed tight lunchbox in the cupboard once they're slightly opened. This does go in his bag when he has sandwiches, keep them fresh, but when we're not using it, keeps his biscuits in the cupboard. But where was I? Sunflower light. I'm just going to go and give these to Rory and see how he reacts. The sunflower light was 69p. Gonna pop that in. Just walking through. He's chilling in the bedroom. Bedding's being washed. Mwahhh biscuits. He's got a cup of water and he's just watching Netflix. Bedding's being washed, as I said, because we're ill, and I thought it'd be good to give it a wash. Right, so sunflower light in the fridge. Mayonnaise we like to put in the fridge as well. Squeezy mayonnaise, it's on the receipt. 65p. I've got eggs, 10 for 99p. 10 British eggs. I'm going to put them over there because they're our main ingredient. I have got more bananas because I'm going to be using a few. Bananas are 99p as well. Easy done. Also, what should we go for next? Finding them pretty difficult, you know. I don't know how people do it so easily. Right, done lemonade, done milk, done chopped tomatoes, done peanut butter, 99p. Just got the crunchy peanut butter, 99p, like I said. Squeeze mayonnaise done, sunflower, red onions, 82p. So I'm sure there was another 4-pack for 89p. It didn't really make much sense because you get all these or that. So the recipe says 2. I might actually do 4 because these are a bit small, but we'll see. chopped tomatoes in juice. This was the cheapest tin. That was chopped tomatoes, 28p. 28p for a can of tomatoes, can't go wrong. Leeks, last thing on my list, 97p for 2. Not bad at all. Be able to chop them up and put them on top of my salmon. Stay tuned to see all the recipes. Let's get on into the video. Let's get into cooking. So I have boiled the kettle. So boiling water going in this back pan here. I'm going to fill it up till the kettle is empty. Just popping it on the side. And I have to cut the bananas. So I'm going to pop them over here. I've got all my stuff laid out on the side, so it's pretty easy. I might get all the stuff together and I'll put you on my tripod, give you a better angle of the cooking. I've cut and boiled the bananas, so basically you cut off each end and just put a slit in it, so I'm told. I'm hoping this has worked out alright. Feel smoshy and nice. I'm gonna peel them and they can't cool down, not calm down. Calm down, you bananas. Gotta make myself laugh. I've added cinnamon. I've added pink Himalayan salt, rock salt, because it says normal salt, but I love this stuff. I will add it to everything I get a chance to. Baking soda, it says a tablespoon for the baking soda and the salt. I didn't add a baking spoon, I added as much as I could onto a tablespoon, if that makes any sense. It was a shallow spoon. Also the baking soda I did add that much, and the cinnamon I just added a bit. Sugar I'm going to swap for honey. Do have the honey from Aldi. That's 2 tablespoons. And it says EL powder, but I googled that and it says it's similar to baking powder. So I've done the bicarbonate of soda and I've got baking powder, so I'm going to do both of them. I've got 2 eggs, got 1 cup of milk, 2 eggs, some vanilla essence. I've melted down some honey because it had gone all caramelised. Gonna add my bananas all together, put into the blender and hope for the best. Let's get into it. Rory's currently eating the first fowl. It's nice, but it's not a pancake. It is mush. Seems to like it. That was the... I'm gonna try and make my own dough. These are our lunchtime ones. Just gonna put them in to melt a little bit. More like crepes, but I'm still counting them as pancakes. I've got goat's cheese and ham. Rory has spreadable cheese and ham. Been a bit lazy and made 2 big pancakes instead of 4 crepes, but it worked. Go me. This is after browning and melting the cheese. I've cut Rory's up into pieces. It's cut nicely and stayed together. This is mine. Cannot wait to try these ones. I'll let you know how it goes. This one is very successful. He is loving it. I don't think he'll eat it all, but see, drinks in it. There we go. He will eat it. He'll go back gradually, he always does. And he might even have a bite of mine. So I'll turn you around. He's now took mine and took a big bit of ham out of it. Don't know what he thinks of the goat's cheese. You can eat that now, Babs. Oh, is it because of the goat's cheese? Goat's cheese is a no-go, that's why I'll give you spreadable. But you're going in again? You prefer mine? No way. Maybe I shouldn't have cut it out. Thank you. That's Mummy's. This goat cheese. Excuse me. This is amazing. Goat cheese is my absolute favourite. But what a perfect way to have it in a pancake wrap. Goat cheese and ham. Gonna take everything below for you. We're just trying to tuck in again. He seems to quite like it. New one for goat's cheese. Uh-oh! You opened your mouth and it fell out, didn't it? Just a little bit. Here it is. Mummy happy. This is dinner, ready to go in the oven. It is hiding the pancakes, but it is in there under the sauce. We have a salmon. It looks and smells beautiful. The only things I added were pure garlic, some British coriander leaves, turmeric ground, and paprika smoked. Just a dash of each, really. Instead of vinegar, I added some balsamic vinegar. I didn't add caster sugar, I added honey. I will link all the recipes down below, and I have watched YouTube channels. Food Busker, he referenced Jamie Oliver. This morning is this dinner recipe, and the pancake from this morning was Rob Lipset, and that was the protein pancakes. And we also had snack pancakes that didn't turn out too well. Don't think I've written down who that was. I will link everything down below. Please make sure you check it out if you want to know how beautiful it looks. Morning guys, it's now the next morning. Once again, washing machine in the background. I'm sorry about this. Yesterday I did make up a mixture for protein pancakes. I've made a few. They are delicious. I'm just going to make a few on camera. I urge you to check out this one if you want to try some protein pancakes. This is from Rob Lipset. It's oats, banana, 2 eggs, peanut butter, yogurt. I swapped out the yogurt for a coconut yoghurt that I've got. Protein, the only thing I've changed was my protein is chocolate. He said if it has a flavouring, not to worry, it just adds a bit of flavour. And pinch of salt, cinnamon, and then 1 cow spray. I've used coconut 1 cow spray. I don't know if you've seen that in the photos. Just a coconut one. Also, for the dinner pancakes, I used a butter one. And then when I finish these ones, I'm going to top it off with this, which is Sweet Freedom Chocolate Shot Liquid Chocolate. It's not as bad as chocolate, but it still gives you that little chocolate bit, and because you've got the chocolate protein powder, hoping that's healthy. The dinner last night was amazing. Also, after pancakes, they were off this morning. Definitely recommend the snack pancakes. You can probably do it better than me. It's probably because I've swapped something out. I will put everything down in the descriptions. The lunch pancakes, goat's cheese is always had close to my heart. That will always be the best, but Roy didn't seem to like his. He liked mine more, as you can probably see. So I did swap out a few other things. I just told you breakfast, which is this one. The ham and the cheese. In that video he used bruschetta and 2 cheeses, I believe. So obviously that wasn't the same. And the pancake was really easy, just Jamie Oliver's recipe. Both 1 cup of flour and milk, as long as it's the same cup. It pretty much works, and 1 egg. And that just creates this lovely, fluffy pancake, savoury pancake for dinner. That was amazing. I did with the goat cheese and ham. As I said, dinner was exceptional. I'm not going to list everything, I'm just going to tell you what I've changed. So, I did red onions, whereas he used onions. The starters I didn't do, so they also do starters on this morning. It's a 3/4 meal. Flour, eggs, yolk and whites, butter. He said to add butter to the pan to make it melt, but as I said, I have the 1 cow spray with butter in. And then salmon was beautiful. The leek and the red onion I added all to the sauce, so it was all together. So that was superb. I added the mayo in the wraps. I boiled the sauce with the onions and the leeks. I put a couple of stock cubes in. I used a tin of tomatoes with the juice, 400 grams. It said to add vinegar. I didn't add vinegar, I added balsamic vinegar, that's all I had, and it was still very nice. Said to add caster sugar. Don't have caster sugar, I added a teensy bit of honey, a cup of water, and then I also added extra few pieces. So I believe it was British coriander, turmeric ground, and paprika. Oh, and also some pure garlic. So just some herbs, really. That was sensational on the dinner. Also, the pink Himalayan rock salt, that is my fave. Anything pink. And the rainbow pepper, that's what I use together though. Look, quite nice together too. So that's about it for what I swapped out. Sometimes it also said, so whenever it said sugar, I swapped it for honey. Sometimes it said other seasoning. I kind of switched it up and added my own seasoning, so I added cinnamon to the sweet ones, and then, like I say, paprika is like probably my favourite herb in a dinner. As you saw, my snap pancakes did not work. I don't know if it's because I swapped anything. So it says madera, it's spelled M-A-D-E-R-A. I googled that and it was just coming up with Madeira cake. And that isn't what we wanted, so could not find what that was. So I just swapped it out for cinnamon, hoped that it was some kind of spice. Added baking soda, added the Himalayan salt. I didn't use any other salt but the Himalayan salt. It's my fave, as I said. And sugar I swapped for honey. That was 2 tablespoons. I don't think I put that much in. It also said EAL powder. I googled that. It said that that's also an ingredient in baking powder. But maybe I should have used this to combine the pancake all together. Who knows? I'm just going to switch the stove on and do this other pancake while I'm talking to you. And this mixture, it's like cake mixture, it's really good. That's the protein pancakes. I'm making for dinner now. 24 hours I've made it. I may have failed along the way a little, but I have done 24 hours of pancakes. Still feeling a bit chunky, but try to make them as healthy as I can, and I'm not going to carry on making them while we do this morning. He enjoyed the lunchtime, my lunchtime pancakes. He also enjoyed the dinner, but he didn't eat it all. But after the pancakes, always going to be the best, aren't they? I will have to make a CBeebies pancakes for him another time. This morning I thought I'd stick to breakfast and then there's only one lesson. Right, where was I? So 2 eggs, done that, 1 cup of milk, 2 tablespoons of oil. I didn't do that, I put about lots and sprays of the 1 cow in. I steamed the bananas. That was delicious. Definitely recommend that. I'm just trying to look for a magnet for the cupboard. I need this spatula. This actually on this thing. I'm just going to wipe it down. We've got burning. There we go. Cooking nicely. And these are the only ones that have stayed in a packet, right? I'll show you. It's so easy to cook. And then make a stack. Down a little bit. So we're in the background. What's he doing? Just playing with his car. That is the pancake. There it goes. Hot, hot, hot. Gonna make a batch of these until it's all gone. So the bananas added, vanilla essence and the 1 cup spray. So the only thing it could have been is this EL powder, the Madeira, and maybe the oil to bring it all together. But obviously I didn't have those foods, so it just turned out like mush. So I'm going to make a load of these. I'll come back to you and show you the end result. And then we've made it for 24 hours. I will sign off. See you in just a second. Just quickly, a few tips I've learnt along the way. So if you turn a plate upside down and then lay the pancakes over the top, they will not stick together. They'll separate more easy. This one, I have done all the ingredients into a jug. As you're pouring it out, it makes a perfect circle. Seems to be a better method. Obviously you could have a little pan. From the pan shop who said that on this video, please do go check all their videos out because they are great. That's how I use them. But obviously I did swap some things out, so not totally copying. But it's still that, so it's great. You do your own thing by mixing it up a bit. Find out in a second. Right, signing off, pretty petals. Make sure you stay to see the end result of the protein pancakes. Beautiful stuff, I'm telling you now. I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you like this video. Tell me if you want me to do any more challenges. See what I can do. And hope you enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you liked. Comment down in the comment section about what you'd like me to do. And then I'll see you next time. Subscribe and become a pretty petal. Thank you for joining me for my 24 hours of pancakes. I'm so full. I just feel so bloated from everything I've eaten, but I've really enjoyed it. I have to do a big workout. But these are my protein pancakes. Gonna take an Instagram photo of that. Look at them! Oh my god! Beautiful. Right, I'm gonna eat them all up. I've just put some grapes around the edge and a raspberry on top. Raspberries on top of them. And obviously that lovely squeezy chocolate. Gonna enjoy them and I'll see you again next time. Much love, pretty girls.